Welcome to the Portland Water District. We take great pride in providing essential water and wastewater services to over 200,000 people in the greater Portland community. We're very excited to show you around one of our key facilities today. But before we do that, we'd like to give you an overview of the Portland Water District, the services we provide, and what we do here at this facility.
The Portland Water District and its predecessor, the Portland Water Company, began serving the region after the Great Portland Fire of 1866. With over 150 years of expertise, Portland Water District is rich in history and experience. The Portland Water District became an independent quasi-municipal organization separate from the City of Portland in 1908. Today, Portland Water District is governed by a publicly elected board of 11 trustees, representing member communities that receive our services. The source of drinking water is Sebago Lake, which is Maine's deepest and second largest lake. The quality of water in Sebago Lake is among the highest of any water supply in the United States. It is so clean, in fact, that Portland Water District is not required to filter the water. This is very rare. Only about 50 of the 13,000 surface water suppliers in the country are exempt from filtration. Greater Portland is fortunate to have Sebago Lake as a source. A lake 12 miles long, 300 feet deep, and 995 billion gallons in volume. It wasn't an easy task back in the mid-1800s to construct a 16-mile-long pipeline from Sebago Lake to Portland, but it was a smart one, and we do not take it for granted. The Portland Water District has a very active stewardship program that helps protect Sebago Lake and the watershed land that drains into the lake, otherwise known as the Sebago Lake Watershed. We use several approaches to help ensure the quality of Sebago Lake water, including extensive water quality monitoring, land and water use protection measures, shoreland zone inspections, pollution prevention activities, environmental education and outreach, land acquisition, conservation measures and easements, and forestry management. Keeping the land surrounding a lake forested is one key to protecting water quality since forests naturally clean water. The forests around Sebago Lake act as a natural water filtration system, which means higher quality drinking water. The Sebago Lake Water Treatment Facility was built in 1994 as a result of the revisions to the Safe Drinking Water Act. The facility treats roughly 22 million gallons of water on an average day, and almost 50 million gallons on peak days. We perform nearly 15,000 analyses a year to ensure the drinking water is safe. During this tour, you'll see the laboratory, where we conduct analyses and see how we treat the water. The water is treated through ozonation, ultraviolet light, and chloramines, a chlorine compound, before it travels through 1,000 miles of pipes to the homes and businesses in Greater Portland. Ozone is a very powerful disinfectant that kills harmful microorganisms. To ozonate the water, we first convert liquid oxygen into a gas. We then zap the oxygen with high voltage power to separate some of the oxygen atoms, which then combine with other oxygen atoms to form ozone. That ozone is bubbled through the water in contact tanks and destroys bacteria. As the water is treated, the ozone naturally converts back into oxygen. Next, the water is treated with ultraviolet light, or UV. This was added in 2014. During the UV water purification process, water is sent through units equipped with UV lamps. As the water is exposed to the UV light, molecular bonds in the DNA of harmful microorganisms are broken down, rendering them harmless. Lastly, chloramines are added to provide long-lasting disinfection throughout the water distribution system, and other additives are infused to help reduce pipe corrosion and for dental health. Now, the water is clean and safe and ready for its journey to the customers of the Portland Water District. Today, you will learn more about what goes on inside this facility during the tour. Thank you again for visiting. For your safety and enjoyment, please follow all precautions. Safety glasses are required in the laboratory. Open-toed shoes and heels are discouraged. no running, and please stay with your group. It can be loud throughout the facility, so please refrain from talking during the tour.